I'm doing a video game. I'm doing the motion capture for the killer in a video game called Summer Camp. So that'll be interesting. You're supposed to be able to play as the killer or the victims. I've got several movies coming out that I'm very happy with. One called Charlie's Farm I shot in Australia with Bill Moseley about a serial killer, but I'm not the killer. I play a heavyweight fighter, ex-heavyweight fighter that goes to confront the killer. Doesn't turn out well for me. I did one called Old 37. Bill Moseley again, he and I play brothers that drive an ambulance that responds to 911 calls before the real people get there. If you ask me, that's a great premise because that has not been exploited. Because nobody's going to check your credentials when you have a loved one in dire need. Here comes the paramedics, take them away. We do terrible things to them. So another one called comedy about Bigfoot called Love in the Time of Monsters. Very funny, very well acted film. Another one called Almost Mercy. It's just coming out on VOD, I think Tuesday. And I play a PE coach who's kind of an asshole to everybody and thinks he's the shit. Yeah. So it's a very kind of, it's a dark movie, but my character is kind of funny.
Now, where would people be able to find that? Is that video remain iTunes, you think?
Yeah, I think on iTunes, among other things, yeah.
Okay, we'll check that out.
Definitely. Yeah. Let's see. I know I have other ones that I'm not thinking of right now. Yeah, but, you know, a bunch of stuff coming up. I'm going to be doing a film in England called Shed of the Dead. Comedy also. Horror comedy, which I enjoy doing comedy because I never thought I'd have that opportunity. I thought I would always be the bad guy, being violent and stuff like that, which I love. But any actor will tell you they like doing something different, too. There's a website, KaneHodderKills.com. This is my life story, my biography. Get a lot of good response from it because it's called Unmasked, because I talk about everything in my life, not just the stuff that makes me sound good. Most actors would not talk about some of the stuff I talk about in there, but that's by far what I get the most response from. I was bullied really badly when I was 10 and 11 years old. Some terrible stories about that people relate to. And then, you know, I got burned doing a fire stunt my first year in the stunt business. That was a terrible circumstance, bad recovery. People can identify with that too. So, and then, you know, there's all the fun career stuff as well. I'm going to be in Knoxville in a couple weeks, and then up in Indianapolis, and then Virginia and New Jersey. So if you see me advertised at a con, come and see me, or I'll kill you.